Hey, it's Steph. Thanks for watching today's video. I'm going to take you to my makeup drawers and pick out some makeup for the month of September. If you're interested, please keep on watching and let's get into my drawers. So I'm going to take you through my drawers and pull out some makeup, but I want to show you that I pulled out my Project Pan items just so I'm familiar with the other items I'm working on, and then I'll be putting the new items for the month in this basket. Let's start off with foundation. I have this Smashbox Studio Skin in my Project Pan, and that is pretty, I don't know, full coverage. So I might try something a little lighter. I'm gonna pull this out, the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Okay, I've just gone ahead and pulled out my foundation drawer so we could see what's underneath so I can get my concealers. So I have, let's do my Maybelline Fit Me. And then I want to pick a full coverage as well. So let's do the e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Camo Concealer. And I have the shade Light Beige. In the Maybelline Fit Me, I have 05 Fair. Since we're here, let's just pull out my NYX eyebrow pencil and my ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. I have the shade Dark Brown. I already have my Stila eyeliner in my Project Pan, so I'm not going to pull out any eyeliners. Let's move this over. I'm just going to use my Lash Paradise for my mascara. And let's pull a neutral lip. This is my Melted Matte by Too Faced, and I have the shade Cool Girl. Okay. This is my berry tone, my reds. And I think I'm gonna pull out this guy by Smashbox. This is the Always On Liquid Lipstick. And I have the shade Spoiler Alert. For powders, I think I'm gonna pull out Hi. Let's try my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I'm gonna pull this Milani Soft Focus Glow Primer. And I think that's it from this drawer, so I will go to my next drawer. So this is just the drawer directly below, and this top bin I have my bronzers, blushes, and highlighters. Just a refresher, I have my L'Oreal Lumit Bronze Zip Powder in my Project Pan and my Rose Trio from Milani for my blush. But I think I want to pull a matte blush out, or sorry, bronzer out. So I'm gonna pull my ColourPop bronzer. And I think I'm gonna stick with my blush trio, but maybe play around with another color in that palette. And then I'm super curious about this High Beam from Benefit. So I'm gonna pull this liquid highlighter. Below this bin is another bin, and these are all my eyeshadow palettes. I have started a eyeshadow panning project, so I'm not going to be pulling any of these palettes right now because I will be randomly selecting different eyeshadows to use this month, and I really want to focus on those and see how that project goes for me. Okay, so here is my bin of like new products I want to work on this month alongside my project pan. So let's get ready. I'm back. I've already done my skincare, my moisturizer and sunscreen. I'm gonna start off with my One Heck of a Blot primer from my project pan. And you might be wondering why I've pulled, I guess, extra product to kind of focus on this month. I'm just gonna put this in my T-zone. And my intent with my September basket, I guess you would call it, isn't to try and use these products up. It's just a way for me to get familiar with my collection and rotate products through my everyday routine to see how I like them. I'm gonna go in with my Milani Soft Focus Glow Primer. I'll take 2 pumps. And I'm just gonna focus this on the outside of my face, because that's where I stay pretty normal and I'm not too worried about it getting like oily. Doesn't smell very good. My everyday routine, I've been using my Catrice Prime and Fine Anti-Shine Fixing Spray as like a primer. I guess because Prime and Fine. I use it before my makeup and after my makeup just to use it up more. So I'm going to spray my face. And then while that kind of sets in, I'm going to look at this foundation that I pulled in. So I decided to try the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. It says brightening complex for all skin types, and it has SPF 20. I have the shade LC1, and I have tried this foundation before, and I remember that my T-zone didn't hold up very well. Here is the applicator. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put like 2 swipes on my hand and go in with my Sonia Kashuk number 4. I'm just gonna take some of that and apply a thin layer. Wow, that looks really natural. Blend it down my neck a little bit. I'm just gonna swipe this on my face. This is blending out like a dream. I'm not getting barely any brush strokes except on my nose. I don't know if you can see that. It's having a little trouble sticking. I feel like I have more coverage on this side of my face than this side of my face, because this one I had just put it on my hand and swiped it on with a brush, but this side I actually like swiped it on my face. So I'm gonna add a little more coverage on this side. I was really concerned that this would be too dark for me, but it seems to be working okay. Only time will tell, but I think I can make it work. I'm gonna go in really quickly with my Real Techniques sponge just to get rid of any brush strokes. Like I said, I didn't see many, but this will just take off any excess foundation that doesn't need to be on the skin. Yeah, and that really helped my nose. I pulled 2 concealers because this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer is pretty dark for me, so I'm gonna mix a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me. Here's the e.l.f. You can tell it's quite golden, and then here's the Maybelline, which is a little more neutral. So I'm just gonna mix those together. And it still looks yellow. I love trying new makeup, and I've learned that instead of just buying new makeup to, you know, try it out, just shop your stash. There's probably, well, depending on who you are, I guess, if you have how much makeup you have, but I'm sure there's a combination that you haven't tried yet. So just go through your drawers, pull out some makeup that calls your name, and put it on your face. And it's so fun. For powder, I pulled out my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna pour some in the cap. Oh, I already have creasing. That looks pretty good. Take care of the creasing. My under eyes were already looking pretty smooth from that concealer combo. And this powder just helped it out. Looks good. Okay. As a general rule, you're not supposed to like swipe your powder. And sometimes I don't, but a lot of my brushes are dirty right now, so I have to use this like small brush for my powder, and I'm using very, very light motions. I'm not pressing down on my skin at all. I'm just going like barely on top of it, in hopes to not disturb the makeup underneath, and I think it'll be okay. I pulled my ColourPop bronzer. I always forget what this is called because it literally doesn't say on the back. I'll pop it on the screen. But I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and bronze up my face. So here's my L'Oreal Lumi bronzer, and here's my ColourPop. They seem to be similar tones. The Lumi is obviously very glowy and this is very matte, so I think they will pair nicely. So I'm gonna pop this just on top. Shoot! I meant to use this highlighter. I don't think I want to risk it today, putting it over powder, because I am actually like going places. Dang, but you'll see this in a video soon. And I'm just gonna go with my Mary Luminizer for my project pan. My finger. I'm gonna use my Milani Trio, but I'm gonna use this shade here. So this is the darkest shade in the palette, and I really think I'm gonna love it for fall. Yeah, it's beautiful, like rosy. I think this palette is dying on me. Or maybe I'm just like too too afraid. It looks good. Okay. Now, gonna go in with my Sultry palette. Take the shade Fresh and put that all over my lid. I do this almost every day just to get more use out of this palette. And then I'm gonna take Birch and then run that through my crease. Okay, next I'm going to take the color Steampunk. It's a beautiful gold. And I'm just gonna take that on my finger and place that all over my lid. Next, I will take Pearl and pop that in the middle of my lid. And also in my inner corner. Now I have this just little flat shader brush and I'm gonna take Birch again and run that on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna set my face with my Catrice Prime and Fine. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera with my NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a wing liner today. I'm gonna use my Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner for my project pan. Ooh, I can tell it's like drying out a little bit. Those are the first signs of it dying. That's kind of sad. I'm not gonna go too crazy, just a really simple wing. Oh, and I forgot, I'm gonna do I didn't even put my brow gel on. I'm just gonna do my Lash Paradise mascara real quick. And then for lips, I'm just gonna keep it neutral and use my Cool Girl from Too Faced, my Melted Matte Liquid Lip. This will be covered up half the day with a mask anyway. And it doesn't budge. So taking my mask on and off, like this will stay in place and I love it. And some people might think it's too dry and too matte, but I actually like that because it stays in place. That could also be because this is like a few years old. But it still works great. It doesn't smell bad. It actually still smells really good. It's like vanilla cupcake or something. Yeah, and I just really love the shade on myself. So I want to do something a little extra in this video and pick out a nail polish for the month. So I think it's like 17. I have to look at my spreadsheet because I assign numbers to every single nail polish that I own. So I could do kind of like a randomized number each month to see which nail polish I want to use for the month. I really want to be a little more intentional on using those as well and not always just have bare nails. My nails are pretty long and pretty strong. They would look even better with nail polish on. So I'm gonna try it out. I have so many nail polishes that I don't use. Definitely not as much as makeup, but I'm gonna go grab my spreadsheet and we'll do a little random number generator. Okay, I'm back. This is my nail polish box. This was my grandfather's and I just love it so much. And okay, I'll show you the inside. It's like, has this cool lining in it. It's just cool, okay? And yes, I promise you it's the same day. And actually it's only like 10 minutes later. I decided since I was getting up, I would just get ready, but same concealer swatch on my hand. Okie dokie. So here's my spreadsheet, and you can see all of my nail polishes on there. These do include stickers, like my nail stickers from Lillian Fox, and it also includes gel nails. So hopefully I don't get gel nails because I really don't feel like doing that right now. So I have 1 through 29, and I was not prepared. So I'm just gonna type in random number generator. Sorry, like I did download a number generator on my phone, but I didn't think about I record with my phone. Okay, so hopefully you can see that, but I'm gonna type in 1 through 29 and hit generate. 23. So let's go here. And 23 is my Lillian Fox number 8. So I have a bunch of these Lillian Fox colors that I ordered for myself, and I wrote numbers on the back. So I have 8. I only have 8. So I have like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the winner. And I can see it, but you can't. And I love it so much. Okay, this is like my perfect nail color. I have to leave like really soon, so I can't do this right now, but I will do it later, and I'll try to put in footage of me applying it, but if not, I'll just like show you my nails after I do it. So I hope you enjoyed watching me go through my stash. I think I will do a sneaky wear test in this video just because I'm trying this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation out for the first time in a long time. So I'll just check in later. Maybe when I show you my nails, I'll just show you the foundation too. So I'll see you later. Hi guys, it is the evening. It's like 7:30 right now, so I just thought I would check in with my makeup. It doesn't look as bad as I expected, so that's good. And then here are my nails. Don't look too close. I have this left, so I have enough to do my nails one more time. So what I did, as you can see, is I would cut each sticker, I guess, in half. So I could use a half on each nail. So thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me go through my makeup drawers and pull out some makeup for this month. I thought it was really fun, so I'm excited to do it every month. If you did enjoy, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so I see you in the next one.